San Marcos, the noise emanating from the Texas State coach's box on the upper level of Bobcat Stadium was audible groans at the same split second that the ball hit a Bobcats player's hands and hit the turf. He was well defended. But Texas State's last gasp on a 4th and 2 play near midfield failed. A season after SMU's offense carried it to one of the best seasons in program history, it was the defensive effort on Saturday that boosted the Mustangs to a 31-24 win, and a 1-0 start. As I told the guys inside, I think the defense got 4 consecutive stops in the 4th quarter to help us win the ballgame, head coach Sonny Dykes said through a team spokesman. So my hat's off to the way those guys played. SMU did not make coaches or players available to the media, and questions to head coach Sonny Dykes were asked through the school's spokesman. Shane Buechele was 26 for 36 with 367 yards, and 2 interceptions. Defensively, SMU recorded 7 tackles for a loss, 1 interception, a forced fumble and a turnover on downs. Bobcats QB Brady McBride ran the ball 10 times, but for a net total of 3 yards. In a game widely expected to be an offensive shootout, neither team put a point on the board in the first quarter. Granson had a 53-yard score called back because of a blind side block by Reggie Roberson Jr. That was the best early chance. We knew it wasn't going to be perfect, but we also know we have a lot of stuff to fix, Buechele said through a team spokesman. I'm happy with how we played today. Our defense really showed up in the second half, and on offense we've just got to put them away. The offense did come alive in the second quarter. It was from 2 touchdowns by Ulysses Bentley IV, both from inside the 10-yard line, that gave SMU a 7-0 lead and then a 14-7 lead. Bentley IV traded off carries with starter TJ McDaniel, who added a 9-yard TD rush of his own in the third quarter. We need to be able to run the football to have a chance, Dykes said. That was kind of our thought coming into the game, we're going to have to run it to win. I think we probably ran it well enough to win the game. Texas State responded to the first 3 SMU scores. One was on an acrobatic backward dive by Jeremiah Haydel where he hauled the ball in with one hand. The 4th SMU TD, late in the 4th quarter, didn't get an answer. Instead, Texas State tried fruitlessly 4 times in the final 15 minutes, mustering only a field goal in the game's final seconds. On a hot night, when both head coaches said players were cramping and feeling fatigued, SMU's defense fought for a gritty win. We're certainly capable of playing a lot better, we certainly are as an offense, Dykes said. It's one of those games, we had over 500 yards, 544, and it felt like we had about 150. In many ways, it was evenly matched. The teams even traded turnovers in that 4th quarter.